Hello everyone and welcome back to Subnautica. I am William Strife and welcome back to Subnautica. If this is the first episode that you are watching, because I know some people like to watch out of order, this is not me playing the game so much as it is me kind of, you know, cutting out the boring bits and showing you how to go through it on your own. Now, for those of you who are following along, I'll just let it be known right now that I was having some computer trouble. I had to basically rebuild my entire rig. I had to move the data over. I'm hoping that nothing got broken in the process, and I'm hoping that this series can continue for another good number of episodes. That being said, don't be surprised if something goes wrong, or just doesn't make any sense. But in any case, I cannot remember really what I did last episode. Did I get thermal power? I think I got thermal power up last episode. I don't remember what I did. I can't remember, but I know what I need to do today. Oh, that's right, I got the prawn suit up. I got the prawn suit up last time. Okay, so I have a list of things that I need to get done today, and amongst those things, I need to head back to that Jellyshroom cave that I was at the last time that I was down in the depths, as it were. Let's go ahead and hop outside. Is the game gonna, like, stutter and give me a big, you know, fuss? No? Oh, something else that I've done? Oh, no, wait, there it goes. Okay, yeah, there we go. So I built a second thermal generator to keep the base powered. And it's right here between the shallows to the left, to the north, and the kelp forest to the south, that you just follow the gradient between the two, the line, as it were. And right over here, we find the Jellyshroom cave. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right down into this pit. Again, you know, dangerous, especially with the worms that hang out down here. But someone did point out that I forgot to, man, I'm just getting a lot of roadkill. Someone did point out that I forgot to scan an important piece of tech down here. What the heck is that? I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna... What is this? Oh my god, it's a modification station fragment. Oh, wow! This is nice. This means that I don't have to go out into the middle of nowhere like I was intending to do. But yeah, again, be careful of these stinger hangers, whatever they are. I forget what they're called. We'll take out the scanner and we'll scan the water filtration machine. There we go. And I unlock the water filtration machine. Since I'm down here, let's see if there are any new blueprints that spawned in here since the last time I played. I think it's possible for the game to spawn new blueprints between sessions in the same areas that you've been in. Can't say that for certain. Nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like there's nothing else. Okay, so I'm heading back to base then.
Aboard, Captain.
All right, I have returned, and the game is giving me its old hoo-ha over the fact that I have come back to my base, and it's just being finicky. Not a whole lot in my inventory, but more than enough to get me done. Lots of disinfected water as well, but I'm not going to have to make myself any more water in a moment here. Let's go ahead and grab my habitat builder out of my equipment chest here. Go ahead and hit 5, and today, the two big things that we really want to get done are building the mod station. Oh, I might get to the Moonpool. I haven't built that, kind of forgot that I hadn't built that yet. So, today, what we want to build is the modification station, this right here. Now, if at all possible, I will try to get out to another location where you can find lots and lots of fragments for the modification station. But as you saw earlier, I found the last fragment I needed in the Jellyshroom cave, I found, I think, 2 different blueprints. I think this is a 3-fragment blueprint, the modification station, and you unlock it by getting all 3 of them. What am I saying? The point is that you can find all of the fragments down in the Jellyshroom cave, but sometimes you'll be unlucky and you'll only find 2 and you have to go somewhere else, okay? So, if at all possible, I'll go out to that other location today, but for the time being, a modification station takes a computer chip, a wiring kit, and titanium. So, between episodes, I did a whole lot of work. Oh my god, I am so low on titanium. I did not realize this. I've been putting in a lot of time between episodes getting lots of stuff together. in between episodes, I've also collected all of the silver ore and whatnot that I could potentially need. And table coral sample. Was that everything that I needed? I can't seem to recall. Let's check. So, we need a wiring kit, so electronics wiring kit. Looks like I don't have what I need for the computer chip, though. I need one more table coral sample. Alright, there we go. We've got everything that we need. Made the last computer chip. Actually made more than one, because I'm going to need more than one, ultimately. Let's go ahead and put the modification station down right here. This is perfect. Alright, so, modification station down. This thing is absolutely critical to advancing through the game at a more effective pace. First off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into air tank, and you have two options here. You have a high capacity tank, which just takes your standard O2 tank plus 2 additional titanium. This thing has a greater oxygen capacity, but it weighs more and it slows you down, as opposed to the plasteel tank, which I don't think has a higher capacity, but it does weigh less, which allows you to move faster. It doesn't actually reduce the space it takes up in your inventory. Now, what I'm interested in is high capacity, so I'm going to go ahead and modify one. There we go. So there's one, but that's not all. I want to take off my normal tank. Go ahead and equip the high capacity tank. We'll come in here. We'll modify my second tank as well to be high capacity. Bingarino. Okay, now that that's done, we can come in here to fins. Now we've got two different fins. We have Ultra Glide fins, which is silicon rubber, and it increases my swim speed, so I'm going to get these because it will offset the weight of the air tanks. Presumably it will anyway. So I shouldn't see too much of a change in how fast I move. But there's also the swim charge fins that you can get, which wirelessly charges your held tool when you swim, which is great given, you know, the ways that some of your tools down here, you know, the welder, the habitat builder, the scanner, and the laser cutter can run out of power, etc. So I want the Ultra Glide fins, but I don't think that I have any silicon rubber on me here. Alright, there we go. So, silicon rubber complete. Let's go ahead, come in here. Fins, and... oh, that's right, I actually have to unequip my fins to get this to work. So, fins, Ultra Glide increases swim speed. Go ahead and do that. It should automatically equip. Alright, and with that done... let us see here. What else do we have? The pressure compensator. Now, for some strange reason, I don't have the option to modify my pressure compensator. What on earth? Well, this is very strange. The pressure compensator should be available in the menu right here. Alright guys, I'm not entirely certain why I don't have access to the modification upgrades for the pressure compensator for my sea moth, which is a bit of a crap, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and just work with it as is. I'm slightly suspicious as to what the cause is, but I'm not going to talk on it because I could be very much so wrong. I don't want to lead any of you astray. In the event that you are following me, hoping to learn from, you know, my wonderful and amazing knowledge, which is clearly wonderful and amazing because I'm so lost. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to construct a couple of extra components that I could definitely stand to use, but also I need to construct what is known as a desalination plant, which I believe only takes 2 titanium, and I'm going to construct it on the lower level here, down in power generation. So we'll go ahead, bring up the builder here, and here we go. Water filtration machine, 2 of these. Now, you want to be careful whenever making one of these babies, because it will just drain the power out of your facility. I think it takes like 6 solar panels to keep this thing constantly running without completely running out of power for your base. And I also have those wonderful thermal plants as well as this bioreactor. So you want to make certain to have plenty of equipment. You want to have your equipment properly prepared and ready to go. So in any case, I now have the computer chip done. What I need to do now is hop out to that other location that I was going to tell you, that I was talking about earlier, about how, you know, if you didn't find all of the fragments that you need to build this modification station, this is where you're gonna need to go. So we're gonna go ahead and hop out. Oh man, guys. The game just asked me, are you certain that what you're doing is, worth it? Detecting multiple Leviathan-class life forms in the area. Oh, it's a sandfish. You don't scare me, sandfish douche. It's something...
Caution. Passing safe depth.
Bigger and more nasty that I'd be concerned about. Okay, so...
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Gotta be careful here. God, piss off! Jeez. Okay, so, I've come... Don't mess with me. Okay, so I've come out to the dunes here at negative 1300, 700 on the camera world position there. And, I found another chunk of the Aurora. I'm literally just looking for the vehicle modification station because I don't know where on earth to find this. It was something that I always naturally found. Maybe I should be searching, easier to reach wrecks. Vehicle upgrade console fragment. Thank God, this is exactly what I was searching for. Oh my God, thank you. Jeez. This is gonna be a really weird, episode, ultimately. I mean, since I'm here at this particular hunk of Aurora wreckage, I might as well give it a proper once-over. I've never actually been to this location before in any playthrough, so I'm starting to get into areas of the game where I've just never been here. Another vehicle console upgrade. Let's see. Ooh, hello. We've got a cargo bay back here. Is there anything inside that's worth scanning? That's the big question. Another vehicle upgrade bay. Vehicle upgrade console. Oh, we've got a door that we can cut open here. Let's go ahead and equip my laser cutter. Alright, I'm through. What else do we have? Ooh, hey, the drill arm attachment! Alright, with any luck, I won't have to go out and, like, harvest things up. Yes! I got the drill arm for the prawn suit! Perfect. Ooh, there's another sealed door here. I'm gonna go back and grab some air, and I will come right back down here and continue looking at what other wonders are trapped within this place. Alright, we're through to a deeper section again. Please tell me there's actually something in here worth it. Vehicle upgrade console. Nope, nothing it would appear. Oh wait, there's a locked door back here. What do we have here? Pop this baby open, and it just goes out the back. Okay, well, it would appear to me that I've gone through pretty much the entirety of this chunk of the Aurora wreckage out in the dunes, which has turned out to be the perfect place to find the vehicle upgrade station. I'm heading back to base, and hopefully I can get the last of the crafting that I needed or wanted to get done. Okay, so I've returned to base, and something that I did do in the process of going out to the dunes was I built myself a Moonpool, which is not cheap, really. Took quite a bit of resources, like 4 titanium ingots and stuff, but it's together. It's not that difficult to figure out what you need to make it. But I'm gonna need a couple of more computer chips to build this modification station, as it were, the vehicle modification station. So we'll go ahead and hit 5 to equip my builder here, and we want interior units, the vehicle modification, 2 computer chips, titanium, and glass. Do I have glass? Alright, computer chip constructed. Let's see, do I have what I need now? 5 vehicle glass, computer chip. Okay, everything we need. I am getting low on sustenance. I'll have to sort that out soon, but for now, this will do. Go ahead and hop up this, and let us build the vehicle modification station. It has to go somewhere inside of the, here we go. This is where it goes. Come on. There we go. Build this baby up. And there we go. Nothing docked. But we do have the modification station up and running. We can go ahead and hop out. We'll hop into the sea moth and we'll dock her right inside of the Moonpool. Be careful not to bottom out here. There we go. Perfect. Now, let's take a look at what we can do here. We have a fabricator that we can construct. Seamoth modules, we can create a sonar, torpedo system, perimeter defense system, solar charger. And over here, we can actually change the colors of the Seamoth. We can go ahead and, you know, if we want, rotate it up. Actually, it's probably best if I rotate my viewpoint right here. We can leave it named Seamoth, but I can change the color of this baby quite wonderfully. I'm going to go ahead and leave it red, and I'm going to change the stripe color. Let's change this stripe color to, let's just make it straight black. Done. There. Now I've put my own personal touches on the Seamoth. And I can make my torpedoes, I can modify the prawn, I can also modify other modules. So I can make another pressure compensator. I think that there's a fairly good chance that now that I can construct a pressure compensator, that I have the opportunity to modify the pressure compensator that I already have. So actually, on that note, let's go ahead and hop up here and let's open the modification panel up. We come in here. Yep, sure enough, there we go. Seamoth upgrades. Now that I have the now that I have the vehicle modification station inside of the Moonpool, I now have access to these modifications and upgrades. I know that there are also modifications and upgrades that you can do here once you learn how to build the Cyclops submarine as well, which is something else. But for now, let's look at this. Plasteel ingot, aluminum oxide, and a computer chip. So I have everything that I need to make these. There we go. Okay, so that should be everything, right? Seamoth upgrade. There we go. Pressure compensator Mark II. This will allow me to go down to, I think, 500 meters with the Seamoth. And then I can upgrade this again with 3 more plasteel ingots, aluminum oxide crystal, and a computer chip. I think that I might have everything that I need. I still have more lithium. Alright, there we go. And computer chip done. Let's go ahead and come in here. Seamoth upgrade. I just need 1 more aluminum oxide crystal. There we go. Went out and grabbed a whole bunch of this stuff as well. Seamoth upgrade, pressure compensator, Mark III. Beautiful. Perfect. And this pressure compensator, despite the fact that it says that it's for the Seamoth, you can install it inside of the prawn suit as well. So, here we go. This is where I dock the prawn suit. Where is the modification panel on this baby? Here we go. This is the modification panel. So I can, or at least I should be able to... Ah! No. Where did it go? Where did it go? I just dropped it. I dropped it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh. Oh, scare myself. I really don't like the way that installing upgrades works on your Seamoth and your prawn suit, because to transfer between inventories, like from your inventory to a locker, it's right click, but then to install stuff, it's left click. So I can go ahead and install that, and now, and there I did it again.
Welcome aboard,
I can
Captain.
come in here, and now this baby starts out with a depth crush of 900 meters. Now it's at 1,700 meters. This thing can take a whole lot, but at the same time, the prawn suit is not the most efficient way to travel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up in here, and we will just remove that upgrade. I will probably take the time between episodes to get the materials together and craft an independent upgrade for the prawn suit.
Welcome aboard,
For its
Captain.
pressure. And next time around, we'll probably look into, you know, what I need to do to create some of the really, really awesome upgrades and whatnot that I can create for the Seamoth, as well as installing, you know, a weapon system, because I'm definitely going to need that with some of the deeper sections of the ocean I'll be going to. I'll go ahead and drop into this. Now, this baby has a depth crush of 900 meters. Not as much as the prawn suit, but really, really quite preferable. So, this has been another episode of Subnautica, everyone. Hopefully this episode edits together pretty well, because it's been a very awkward episode, the way that it worked. But in any case, thank you very much for watching. I'm William Strife. This has been Subnautica. If you liked, be certain to like, favorite, subscribe, but most importantly, above everything else, just share the video with your friends. But until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another episode, another time. Bye!